Hey, I'm Jose Alvarez of My Body Bootcamp. This is Joanna Rafal. Our exercise model today, we're gonna go over the main points of performing and executing a proper squat. One of your favorite, if not your favorite exercise, squat, right? So let's go ahead and go through key points. Okay, so make sure, step one, that you're at least shoulder width apart with your foot stance. Okay, make sure that your feet are flat on the ground at all times when you're standing and also in your squat position. As you go down in that squat, make sure that your feet stay flat. Make sure that your heels are down. So as you'll see, Joanna's gonna go ahead and do a squat and she's gonna make sure her heels are down at all times. From standing into a squat, her feet are still flat. So make sure that's always happening. Ready? So as we're doing that, make sure your second key is to make sure that as you go down into that squat, you throw your hips back. So keeping your feet flat is only gonna happen if you throw your hips back as you perform the squat. So hips are going back. You see Joanna throwing her hips back, heels are down. Now what we have here is knee before the toe, 90-degree squat. So this here is gonna make sure she's not stressing her patella tendon. So if you ever have any knee pains, any problems, you're saying, hey Jose, hey Berto, hey David, my knees are hurting. Sometimes it can be just because we're overextending the patella tendon, not doing a proper squat, and what we have is a squat going down on your toes, and you have this going on, this motion, so we're stressing. So make sure that when you're doing a squat, your feet are flat at all times, okay? Make sure that your hips are going back, and then make sure you're also doing it right. Make sure you're staying in an upright position. Sometimes what helps as you're doing the squat, make sure that your head is up. So sometimes it helps to keep a focus point maybe on the ceiling or maybe straight across the room. So as you squat, make sure your head is up, hips are out, feet are flat, and right before you come right back up again, then you have a perfect squat. So now what you can do, whether you're at work watching this video, you're in the restroom, you're at home, you're on your bed, you can get up and you can try these 3 points out, start practicing your squats at home. So when you're back in class, in session, we're not bugging the heck out of you and you don't want to hit us because we're annoying you with form and technique. So there you go. That's the form and technique, a couple points on executing a proper squat. So we'll see you guys in the next session and we're going to see beautiful, perfect squats then. I'm sure of it.